It's calving time on the ranch. We have all our equipment and our facilities ready to go. The corral's been cleaned, pens are bedded, fresh towels are ready, all our supplies, and I can't wait to write down the first calf on this sheet. We've got a brand new calf pulling tool, but we still have old trusty, just in case. Ranch built by my grandpa, this thing's pulled many, many calves. A beautiful morning, driving out to the ranch to check heifers. I don't live on the ranch, but my brother and my parents do. My brother checks the heifers at night. I check them in the morning. Sunrise is one of my favorite times on the ranch. Things are calm and quiet. Looks like no calving action last night or this morning. We'll move these heifers to the next pen and kick them out in the 40 acres. These heifers can stay in this back pen while me and Saya do the morning chores. First things first, we'll feed the locker beef. Five feeder steers, one for my family, and 4 sold as quarters, halves, and wholes. Yes, I'm coming. I'll feed the horses too. Time to turn out our heifers. I'll get a wheeler, and Saya's chasing birds. Day 2, morning heifer check. Heifers haven't had any calves, but we have seen some cow calves. Driving this road slow, in case anyone's on the road. The cow herd calves out in big pastures, but being their first calf, we watch the heifers close. A little cooler this morning. The calves born in 25-degree weather should be fine, as long as they get up off the cold ground and get with it. Let's go check them. Nobody born last night. They usually spend the night under this shed. We call this shed the fart sauna. Heifers go in there on very cold nights. They'll keep it warm with body heat. We like to get the heifers out of the corral during the day, weather permitting. It's cleaner, and it's good for them to get some exercise. And now I'll just go through the same chores, just like yesterday. Calving's a bit like Groundhog Day. Cleanup time. It's good to keep the corrals as clean as possible. Dirty corrals can make calves sick. Let's get over to the garden and take care of the chickens. Take care of your chickens, and they'll take care of you. These chickens lay eggs and build soil. A little scratch grain will encourage them to till the soil. Our locker beef steers need a fresh bale. Let's take care of that next. Working close by the corrals today so I can watch these heifers. A lot of times calving's a good time to work on projects. Today I'm graveling roads into the corral. Noontime check. Whole lot of nothing. 3:30 in the afternoon. Heifers are headed back to the corral to eat their hay. Groundhog's Day again. Day 3. Deja vu. Nada. No calves. Today's project is 2 truckloads of hay. My brother and I will unload the trucks and stack the hay. That's going to be how it goes for about 3 months. February, March, and April. We'll all settle into our routines. Some days we'll have action, some days we won't. Another day, another project. The loader's leaking diesel fuel. We'll fix it.
There's your problem.
A ripped O-ring on the fuel pump. That'll be a quick wrench fix. No leaks, no squeaks. Back in business. And now the hay forks come off so I can haul more gravel. I don't know what day it is. Let's check these heifers. I think it's Groundhog's Day. Looks like nothing happened last night on night shift. That's old lame cow we brought in from the pasture. And we have no calving action. There's our pet crows. Ravens, I mean. Later than last year. The first calf will come when the first calf comes. We'll just hurry up and wait. Time for morning chores. Let's get some water flowing. And some hay to that lame cow. Locker beef. A quick cleanup in the grain shed. Birds gotta eat too, you know. Another day. No calving action. And a problem. No water at the garden. The old mill needs new leathers. It pumps a little water, but we haven't had any wind. Let's go down to the spring and hand pump and drop a bucket there. We've got more customers. 21 heavy heifers now. We did some cutting and sorting yesterday. Today is feed day for the cows out on pasture. We take this mix out once a week. And look at that. 2 parts distiller grain, 1 part salt and mineral. My brother came up with this feed mix about 10 years ago. Works out that the cows get about 2 pounds a day. Nice job, Mama. I hope the heifers get with it soon. A new day and signs of an early spring. Cool weather grass and some horehound growing on the south-facing side of this barn. Well, a meter check is a daily chore. We depend on these 3 deep wells. 25 kilowatts. That's about right. Another day, another nothing burger. It's about time to clean up the corral. Probably do that today. Tell him you're coming. Tell him. Waste hay and manure, but not waste at all. I use this stuff all over, at the garden and to mulch bare ground. Noontime check. You guessed it, no action. Here's our calving records, going back 8 years. Looking back, we usually always have a heifer calf around the 3rd, 4th, or 5th of February. Today's the 11th of February, and no calves yet. For whatever reason, things are just late this year. But my dad and I looked up the gestation period for Angus cattle, and that would put our first calf around February 15th. My nephew and my brother just texted me. It's Friday the 13th, an unlucky day, but as luck would have it, we had our first heifer calf. It's Valentine's Day. We've got our first calf, and it's raining. Who could ask for more? We need to get that newborn calf out of the mud and on this clean bedding. First, we'll have to get the rest of the heifers out of the way. There's some heavies in here. We might have another one today. Everything's ready for that newborn calf. This is Optimizer. It's a probiotic and vitamin mix. We use it to reduce scours and other illnesses. I'll grab a stick, and then we'll go move that calf and his mother. Hopefully she's not grouchy. And we're moving. Slow and steady. Hey for Mom, and we're going to get that calf into the fart sauna where it's nice and dry. Then we'll tag him and bag him. We tag these heifer calves with the same number that their mother has. This keeps everyone straight. Sometimes heifers are not the best moms. And when we get 7 or 8 calves in the corral, it can get confusing, knowing who goes with who. And this is what I've been waiting for 12 days, writing down the first calf. Feels like Groundhog's Day is over, but it's really just beginning. Iodine spray for the umbilical cord. He was laying out in the slop. And a shot of that probiotic optimizer. You just squirt it on the back of the tongue. That's it, buddy. You've been tagged and bagged. I'll leave you alone now. And then there was 2. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. And I'll see you next time at the Windmill Garden.